I have had a number of conversations with Muslims where they told me that Allah knows best. Well, that all sounds very pious, but we need to understand exactly what that means. And this is actually taken from the Quran. It says in Surah chapter 18, verse 26, say Allah knows best how long they stayed with him is the knowledge of the secrets of the heavens and the earth, how clearly he sees, how finely he hears everything. They have no protector. So, of course, this chapter deals with the sleepers in the cave, or the companions in the cave, which is actually taken from the seven sleepers of Ephesus, which, once again, the Quran took from another source, which is not a big surprise considering that the Quran is an amalgamation of other texts and practices, but I'll leave that for another time. But did you notice it said in Surah chapter 18, verse 26, Allah knows best? Now, like I said, we need to understand what this actually means and the importance of it. And to do that, we need to look at the Hadith, specifically Tirmidhi 3254, and this is a Sahih narration. So it says, narrated Marka, a man came to Abdullah and said, a storyteller has said that a smoke will appear from the earth, taking the hearing of disbelievers and manifesting as a cold for believers. He became angry and said, he was reclining. He sat up and said, when one of you is asked about something he knows, then let him speak accordingly. Masur, one of the narrators, narrated it as, then let him inform of it. Notice this. And when asked about what he does not know, then let him say Allah knows best. For indeed, it is part of a man's knowledge. Then when he is asked about something he does not know, he says Allah knows best. So this is basically an excuse saying, I don't know the answer to your question, but Allah knows best, which is precisely what happens in the Quran in Surah chapter 18, verse 26. Muhammad does not know how long the sleepers are there, and he says Allah knows best how long they stayed in the cave. So once again, the Prophet of Islam didn't know this, so he used a cough out and said that Allah knows best, which is precisely why the Muslims say this, because they do not know the answer to a given challenge or question. So whenever a Muslim tells you this in the future, just explain to them that they don't know the answer to the question you posed, and you can educate them if necessary to explain what you're getting at.